Right. So, do you want to be on the inside or the outside? To be fair, I think I'd prefer to be on the inside. So, E2's sort of in a better position at Zolder, I think. Definitely. Too far back. I'll ride on board with MC. Hopefully we can try and see what's going on. Banter in the chat is fire, is it? That's good. To be fair, the races have been, yeah, really good. Have been carnage, yes, but it's made for a better spectacle, I think. People going off left, right and centre. Right, let's go. Oh, I can't. What if I can go in once, maybe stayed in this view at the start, or before it started, before they lined up on the grid. Might have been a little bit easier. Yeah, it won't. Green light, go, go, go. Right, let's see what's going on. So. Oh, Sharks trying to take Skino. Oh, that looked like they touched. I'm not too sure if they did. Skino's got the inside line. They definitely touched then. Oh, that's a bit of a... Trying to be a bit of a bump and run there by Shark. He's got the inside line now. Well, not really much Skino can do there. He can't really fight this. He's held it on the outside pretty well, to be fair. Now he's boxed Aaron in because Aaron's... trying to capitalise from this fight, and then they go wheel to wheel, side by side into the chicane. And, job's done. They are now, yeah, 1 and 2, not side by side. So let's go back and see what's going on. They're all quite line astern at the minute, but they're all quite close. I think after that little battle at the front, and Shark is absolutely hassling Skino at the minute. I'm not even looking at the back. You've got Mackham a 10th behind Andy. It's all happening. Start at the back. Grumpy Pegasus is 2.2 behind. I don't know what's happening. We seem to be losing people as well. Mackham's trying to have a run on Night Owl. Night Owl should be okay. There's a bit of a gap now. Old Sim Racer. NMC. They've all seemed, like I said, around about the same gaps, except for the front two. Shark's got a good run on Skino. Problem is, though, Skino's going to have the inside and slight ahead, edged ahead there into the first corner. So Skino's, or Shark, I should say, is massively hampered by that, to be fair. He had the run. He just, yeah. He seems to have the speed, to be honest. He really does. I think MC's just got past old Sim Racer, possibly. I'm missing a lot again. Mackham's dropping back. Philly's just ran onto the gravel, which won't help. And Gwyn's keeping a watching eye at the front. I said Aaron's hold or staying with these guys, but the thing is, these guys are fighting, so it means they're dropping back, making Aaron a lot easier to stay with them and possibly poach a position or two if there's contact, which at the minute it's yeah, getting a bit rough and ready out front. Skino needs to try and drop Shark, but I think Shark's got the pace to stay with him pretty much. Let's see who gets the better exit. So yeah, better exit that time by Skino, so he's got a bit of breathing space now. Gwyn's been dropped a little bit, so it's these three again, as per Silverstone, are starting to pull away from the rest of the pack. MC's put in the fastest lap of the race. Old Sim Racer's keeping him honest, though. He's not letting him get away. Now he's sending it on Captain Scarlet, and he's made the move stick. Fair play. What can Captain Scarlet do? Probably not a lot. Gowney's got a good exit there, but he's just ran a bit wide. That's yeah, definitely not what you want to be doing. Thing is, same cars and stuff. I don't think the slipstream's going to be that powerful. And as I said, if everyone's sort of using the same aggressive setup, I says no one's really going to have an advantage. So, which I suppose is good for the spectator. Close racing, hopefully. Captain Scarlet through the chicane, trying to gain a bit of extra time on Gowney, trying to claw him back. I'm not too sure if he will, though. I think that could be it. MC's up to 4th. Who have we lost? We've lost Aaron. What has happened to Aaron? Has he dropped it in the chicanes? I think he might have. Easily done. Skino now has a 1.1. And to some people that won't be a lot, but to others that are round about the same pace, which I think sort of Shark and Skino are, it's a good margin to have when you're only taking little bits out, half a tenth each lap. A 1.1 cushion is actually pretty good. So I say that Shark's got it down to under a second. Shame there is no DRS. Old Sim Racer's locked onto MC. But yeah, as I said, wonder what happened to Aaron. He was keeping it nice and consistent and comfortable in 3rd, and just waiting for the top 2 to maybe come together, which he didn't. Obviously, he's dropped it. Maybe too much of the first chicane. Easily done. So then the Aston doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, it doesn't look like it can ride the curbs that well. Too sure if that was a track cut by old Sim Racer there. It looked a little bit suspect. As we ride back on board with the top 2, Shark's got him down to half a second. So again, is that Skino's made a mistake? Has he had a bad lap, or has Sharkface found a bit more speed? Let's see what we can do here. Can he? Seems to be taking a lot more of the chicane and keeping the car stable, which is quite strange because Skino's not taking as much curb, but he's getting all out of shape. Just ride on board. Gwyn's still in 3rd. Definitely seems to be hassling Aaron at the minute. What else? MC is half a second behind Captain Scarlet. That's because he had the wobble. Susie's on the back end. Oh, he's gone too wide. Going to lose all that momentum and the time now. That's it. Tips can just run off into the distance. 2 tenths. Sharkface with the quickest lap as well on the previous. See what happens here. Just have to keep it. So that was. I think that was cutting it very fine there with track limits. It's so easy to go wide. Constantly cut that chicane and get track limit after track limit and consecutive laps. Is a good run. Will he get this the enough slipstream? I'm not too sure. Skino's going defensive. He's having a bit of a wobble. I think he's hoping Sharkface won't send it on him, which he hasn't. He seems to be getting, he gets better drive out of that chicane for sure. Definitely better drive, but there's not really much unless he sends it here. He's going to have a look. Oh, he come close up what they were going to touch. That was seriously close. And again, oh, he just got a little bit too aggressive, maybe. Skino just needs to settle in. He just needs to try and be a bit smoother. Maybe, yeah, not make a mistake. Like I said, we don't know if he's made a mistake or Sharkface has just upped the tempo a little bit, up the pace. I'll have a look what else is happening. He's almost pushing Skino into the first or the second chicane where there was contact there. Had to be contact. They come seriously close. So what's going on down? So MC, not really much else. Everyone, oh, Old Sim Race has got a drive-through. I think that was coming, to be fair. I'm sure we were riding on board with him earlier, and he, yeah, cut a good chunk of the middle chicane. So that's going to see him demoted with that drive-through. Probably quite a way down, to be fair. Not the most, or the longest of pits here, but still, yeah. Still the sort of run up to the pit entrance is a little bit sketchy, a bit slow. So yeah, can Skino now just start to pull away? This is the last lap, so it could be all or nothing for Sharkface to try and get him. Gowning might be able to. He's going to have Old Sim Racer anyway, because Old Sim Racer, well, he hasn't taken his drive-through, so he's going to get, is it a 60-second? Either a 30 or a 60-second penalty slapped on at the end of the race, so that'll drop him down. MC is, I think we've missed that overtake, have we? Yes, we have. God damn it. Missed the overtake. To be fair, all Gowney's got to do is just sit there, to be fair. He doesn't have to do anything. He'll gain that place once everyone finishes, but this is the battle, I think. This is the one. Especially on the last lap. Who's going to crack? Will Skino make a mistake and let Shark in? Will Shark just get, yeah, the momentum out of a chicane, get the better drive? I think Skino might have just done enough here, you know. Unless he adds an absolute massive send into the final chicane. No, I think he's good. Yeah, just shocked how much curbing Shark takes to that last chicane. Like I says, keeps it all together. Well done, guys. What could have been for Aaron? Like I said, we missed what happened. I think maybe, yeah, that middle chicane has got him. It's maybe taken too much or too much speed in, or he's lost a good few places there. 3 places, which is a shame, but there you go. Not a bad race, that one. A little bit less bumping, but yeah, I think more from the front too, to be fair, but